Right, strap in everyone, because I'm about to ruin your day. I cannot wait for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, just like you if you've clicked on this video. But wait! Because everybody's speculating as to what the next games are going to be added. We know we've got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4. But it's not quite as simple as that. What we need to remember is that Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is being developed by Digital Eclipse. You'll probably remember them on such fighting game compilations like 2018 Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. So that was an awesome compilation. 2022's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Cowabunga Collection was also created by Digital Eclipse, so expect something similar with the MK Collection. So what can you expect then? Well, 3D games, the best you're getting is Mortal Kombat 4. So if we take a look at the games that are confirmed already, this is where my biggest fucking concern is. Everybody thinks we're getting things like the 3D era, like Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and if the Elder Gods were kind to us, we'd get MK9 with fucking online replayability, right? None of that is happening. Okay, so here's a list of games that are already confirmed for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. You'll notice we've got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate 3 and 4 at the top. Now I just want to focus on the first 3 games there just to point out something and prove a point to you all. So to focus on Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3 at first, you'll notice there's the arcade, the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, the Game Boy and the Game Gear just for Mortal Kombat 1. Oh god help us all. Then of course there's the arcade, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Boy and 32X for Mortal Kombat 2, and arcade, Super Nintendo and Genesis for Mortal Kombat 3. What that actually means right there is you've got a total of 13 different versions of just 3 games. That's not something to worry about too much, but if we take a look towards the bottom where Deadly Alliance is, one of my favourite Mortal Kombat games of all time by the way, I fucking love Deadly Alliance on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox original. Let's go and have a look at that. I'm gonna be sick. Look at this! Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance right in the middle there. Game Boy Advance. No PlayStation 2. No fucking Xbox. Just the shitty Advance version. I'm gonna puke. Then if we look at Mortal Kombat Advance above that, those of you who don't know, look that up. That's one of the worst fucking games of all time. And then you got Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Not a bad little Game Boy Advance back in its time. Sure! I'll give you that, but nothing of the quality of the original Deadly Alliance and Deception or MK9 or Armageddon. You're not getting any of them, I promise you. My point with the Street Fighter collection is that it was a million different versions of the same games, and they're not really doing any 3D games, Digital Eclipse, with these things. The closest we're getting to 3D is Mortal Kombat 4. Now, if we take a look, it says that you are actually going to get 8 games with the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So if we look at what's already been confirmed again, so looking back at this list, we can see there's 7 games. That means that there's one more game missing from this collection that we don't already know about. That's if you don't consider the million versions of each game that we're already getting, aside from Deadly Alliance. Please fucking scribble in a PlayStation 2 next to that. I'm begging you, please! It's not going to happen, there's going to be no 3D Deadly Alliance, so let's wrap that to bed. What is the last MK game? Now, the honest answer is I don't know. You lot can all cope and cling on to the hope that it's going to be something amazing, like maybe the real version of Deadly Alliance or MK9 or whatever. I'm just going to smack you back into reality and tell you that won't happen. As I said before, my point with the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection is that they mainly focus on the 2D games. Granted, that's all Street Fighter ever has been. But with Street Fighter, it's just a million versions of the same games. Mortal Kombat at least is a little bit more variety in here, but the final game is not going to be anything amazing. In my humble opinion, if we're really lucky, we'll get something like Sub-Zero Mythologies. I know that's a hot take, but hear me out. Because what's the alternative? We'll get a fucking Tiger handheld version of Mortal Kombat. Any of you been cursed with that shit? I have! I've played it! It's bollocks! Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is still going to be awesome. I really cannot wait to play particularly Mortal Kombat 2 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 online. Regarding the other games, I don't think I'll be spending too much time playing the Game Boy Advance versions. But anyway, that is just me. Guys! I hope you've not had your hopes and dreams crushed too fucking hard like I have. The absolute heartache when I come to terms with the fact that I wasn't going to be playing Mortal Kombat 9 or Deadly Alliance or Deception or even Armageddon online. It hit my soul. So if you think they're going to add something like Deception with its full conquest mode, you're hopeful as fuck, my friend. The other good thing they could give us if they were generous but never will would have been Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. People have been begging for a fucking remaster or a sequel to that spin-off. It is one of the greatest things ever developed in the Midway era. But that's it for this, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you found it somewhat informative. If you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comment. If I've maybe helped you see the light on this, though, and you do agree with me, then I'm pleased to have spread that message. Thank you for taking the time to watch this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!